First at 11, signed and sealed. The Parental Rights in Education bill that sparked national criticism from gay and transgender students is now Florida law.
By signing that bill into law, Governor Ron DeSantis says he is advocating for parental rights and decisions about what students learn in the classroom in Florida and making those curriculum decisions transparent. Good evening, I'm Todd McDermott.
And I'm Felicia Rodriguez. Thank you for joining us. Our Tara Jakeway joins us live after speaking with LGBTQ parents and students who were upset. Tara?
Well, Felicia, it's called the Parental Rights in Education bill, and when the governor signed it today, it was met by applause from his supporters. But critics of the bill that call it the Don't Say Gay bill say there's nothing to celebrate.
The bill prohibits classroom instruction about sexuality or things like transgender in K-3 classrooms.
After third grade, Governor DeSantis says the curriculums need to be age appropriate and in the hands of parents.
Schools have been systematically cutting parents out of critical decisions being made with their children.
Parents spoke in support of the bill as Governor DeSantis signed it into law, surrounded by children.
It protects the fundamental rights of parents to make choices regarding the upbringing and the control of their children.
But here in Palm Beach County, one parent says those parents are close-minded.
If they have bias and they don't want their kids to be gay, then how is a child in their home going to get the love and support that they need? So sometimes school is that place.
It was that place for her child, Blue.
I felt so out of the ordinary. I didn't have any friends because none of them understood. I'd come home every day just crying.
14-year-old Blue identifies as queer and by they or them, a comfortable place they say it has taken a while to get to, and one that should be nurtured at school too.
I think that young kids need that secureness to feel like they're not different.
Blue says the legislation hides instead of highlights what makes kids special.
Maybe just make children feel okay and valid for what they're feeling and not make them feel weird.
And the Palm Beach County School Board tells us they're doing a comprehensive review of all of the books and the materials included in the curriculum to make sure that they go along with this new legislation. Now, that is why, though it takes effect on July 1st, these changes are already in place and they're already underway. We're live in Palm Beach Gardens. Tara Jakeway, WPBF 25 News.